guys, it's Shatter here, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Yes. Right, let's go get ourselves some precious ore into this bad boy. Whoop. Lock the dock. Off we go. Alright, so I think first stop, I'd say, so there's silicon very close by. And I think silicon, we're just gonna get a handful of silicon because I don't think we need, like, an extreme amount of it. But you know, we're just gonna get ourselves a nice little scoop of the old silicon. Also, I might need to get a little bit more ice as well because it feels like we are losing hydrogen a little fast. Well, not fast, but you know, we have been using hydrogen the last few adventures. That's something we probably should do. I think it's on this side of the asteroid. The dampeners. Oh yeah, also forward, there we go. Let's take 4 of these thrusters and let's call it low power. That's what I'm gonna call the group. Now we can like do this, and then we only have 2 thrusters working, and then we can maneuver a lot finer than with this, you know, if we want to park, for example. So yeah, let's turn on the big boy. Let's go and do some nice mining. Just get a little scoop full of it, I think. Also nickel here, but I don't think we need nickel. There we go. Nice and easy. Just circular motions. Look at that. Get further in. The thing is, with my event controller, of course, I get notified when my inventory is like extremely full. But of course, I do not really get a notification if it's like 20% full, 30% full. Now, you could obviously do that. You could have like 6 different event controllers and then 6 different lights that then start to turn on in order to tell you, you know, how much cargo you have spent, so to speak. But you have 33k of silicon. That is more than enough. So, let me turn off that silicon waypoint then. Now we're gonna go to the cobalt. There's cobalt ice, but I think there's one closer. Oh, 14 kilometers, and this one was. Oh, this one is 16 kilometers. So it's marginally closer, not by much though. All right, let's go to max speed, and boom, we're traveling. We're gonna fill up to the brim with cobalt, I would say. You know, for the most part. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. Or maybe we're just gonna fill it up until it hits the lights, and then the rest is gonna be ice. Because ice technically then gets drawn into our generators, right? So yeah, we could do that, I think. As you can see, we're at 32% of hydrogen. It should be a bit more. The tanks. So yeah, these are actually, this one is way full. That's weird. But I guess because it's 2 tanks, so one is 60% full and the other is 0. So the average on that is then 30%, I suppose. It's halved essentially. Yeah, okay, I see that. I see how it's calculated. But yeah, we kind of want both of these bad boys to be full. Actually. Also, what I was thinking, we should totally redecorate the ship a bit. You know, give it a little bit of a splashes of color. Because right now it's just like a pale ghost drifting through space. Which Sounds cooler than it is. But I think a few bits of color here, maybe some lettering on, well, to be fair, there's actually not a lot of surfaces to do lettering on. That's a bit bad. And obviously on like slanted surfaces you cannot put letters. Ah man, there's so much things that I wish you could do, but it's just too difficult to do in a game like this, I suppose. But yeah, here we go. Alright, we're approaching the big boy here. Get some downward motion. We can pass under this guy. I think we're on course, and then under it we'll just flip around and then search for that cobalt. I think we should be on a good place here. I think I see it. And let's implement this bad boy again. Yeah, okay, we have the notification. Yeah, I can see it, I can see it. I can see the blue hue. The cobalt. There it is, in all its glory. Oh, kind of bumped into that one. Alright, so we're now gonna mine as much as we can, basically until the lights go on, and then we're heading back. This is actually working rather nicely, you know? Our other mining ship that we had before, the first one, the big one back at Earth orbit, that was a lot clumsier, I think, and a lot of times we would get stone as well, which is not really desirable. But this is very nice to just get a bit of surface material, then peace out, you know? That's very nice. Love it. So I have the feeling soon enough the inventory should be full, right? We're getting... Oh! There it is! Speak of the devil. Wah, wah. Inventory full. That would be the best thing if we could have like some voiceovers, you know, for stuff like that. But to be fair, that's probably a lot of shit to put in and program. I'm sorry, Dave. The inventory is full. I'm gonna have to jettison you now. Goodbye. There you go. Now we can delete these GPS... Well, not delete. Deactivate the GPS coordinates. And we're heading back. Then our refineries will have something to chew on for the next hours, probably. Honestly, I mean, that's gonna take a while. Now, grill, it's not quite full, as you can see, so we can still technically get a little bit of ice if we wanted to. Or we can go back, unload as much as we can, and get the ice. So, well, we'll see. But yeah, I think like per trip, like back and forth, I think we burn about 2 to 3% of hydrogen. Just for, you know, basic acceleration, deacceleration. Then also, you know, fine maneuvering essentially also kind of makes a few bits and pieces. But yeah, I think that's the most part. It's accelerate onto max speed and then just go ham. I do like the blinking light. Although it feels like I have like a damaged ship, you know, like something is wrong and I'm gonna crash any minute. That's how it looks like, but hey, not that bad. Maybe we should change the color to like yellow. Alright, we're approaching. I think our approach vector is pretty good like this. I think we're gonna rise a bit and then a bit to the left. There we go, that's the trajectory we want. Put dampeners on. I think we should be pretty fine like this. I'm gonna also deactivate most of our thrusters so we can do some fine maneuvering. And we're gonna approach from the side again. I think that was a good idea last time, not to fly straight onto the connector, but from the side. That makes it a lot easier to not fly into the solar panels, you know what I mean? Here we are. Oh yeah, ice. Ooh, that's on the other side though. Let's see. Oh no, wait, I thought there was some ice somewhere else as well. Oh yeah, there. I can see it, Let's just get a good punch of ice. Come on. Yeah, the drill is almost full. Let's pull back. That was good. Alright, let's go and dock. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. That was weird. I just had to like pop up from the Razer control center thingy that I'm using for my peripherals. Weird. Oh well. Okay. Let's navigate. Oh, what did it do? Oh, a commercial freighter. Well, at the moment, I don't think we are in the position to really go after these. Not with this ship. Okay. Go a bit forward. We got a connection. Woo! Okay. Lovely. And immediately the red light has disappeared. Excellent. So, let's go and organize the frickin' refineries real quick. I want one refinery on the cobalt and one refinery on the silicon. Likely, that would make sense to me. It's the silicon. There it is. So the second refinery goes silicon. There you go. Okay. So now I think these are all complete at the moment. Yes, so we can now go add these to the build planner now. And now we should be able to get, hopefully, most of the things. Okay. Yeah, see, at the moment we're just getting inventory loads full. It's very nice. Okay. Blech. More stuff. Alright, almost done with this one. Excellent. Another one. And obviously, now that our ship is docked, now, because of the oxygen farms, it should also... The oxygen tanks should get filled up with this, instead of using the ice that is in the generators, you know? Jesus. Of course, Razer wants to do an update right now, so if I should not be able to steer anymore in a moment, then you know why. Because updates of the, you know, software that I use for control, mouse, keyboard, and everything. Yeah. Isn't it always like that? And the updates come always at the most inconvenient of times, right? So production is going on. Apparently, silicon. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. I know we just got distracted right now, but I think you saw what I saw, right? I was right on that marker. Up, Jesus Christ! Always when I'm not always when I'm recording, but often when I'm recording, used to do that. Okay, so I think I was pretty full on onto that space pirate signal, right? So let's just see where this baby takes us then. And I think it's if it's the same as the other one that we found, then it's, I think the blink interval is set to like either 30 seconds or 30 seconds or a minute, something like that. So we should soon enough, if we... Oh, yeah. It's 18 kilometers away. We might not even survive the trip back. Would be a bit sadder for the tools, but I'm pretty sure we could probably make a new set of tools anyways. But I'm just curious, A, where it is, and B, so we can set a permanent marker there. So we can go there again, you know? So we're just gonna stare into space for a while. I could have gone with the ship, I suppose, but the thing is, I would have not gotten the vector right if I helped into the ship, honestly. But that's fine. You know, we're still at over 60% energy. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I wonder if this is gonna be essentially the same thing again, or if it's gonna be something else. If it's the same thing again, then we could get a second ship and then essentially turn this second ship into something else. Kind of a new variant of our ship, if that makes any sense. So we can already see it glimmer in the distance, I believe. Maybe it's a bit hard to see, but I think now I'm pretty much... Oh, it's difficult. Let me put my turn my DPI down real quick so I can... I think it's right there in my crosshairs now. You can see it blinking in the distance if you take a real hard look. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We're still probably 10 kilometers out or something. That was a bit impulsive, I do have to admit. I hope it doesn't have any guns on it. Although we are still neutral of the space pirates. Question is for how long, you know? Actually going a bit down now. So I'm probably not aimed directly at it. I'm probably passing over it. So let me activate my thrusters real quick again. There we go. Now we should be traveling towards it perfectly. More or less. It's difficult to say from this distance if it's a bigger ship or not, but since I'm already able to see it, I would hazard a guess and say it's a bigger ship. But difficult to... Oh, there's another one? The hell? What is this place? Is this like a ship graveyard for the space pirates? What the fuck? I mean, that is a different ship, I would say. That looks different, right? What the hell? Okay. That looks like a small stuff. Oh! I think that's a cargo. That's cargo or something. It's gonna kill me. Second. That either was... Okay, hold on. I need to... There we go. Yeah. So... There's two options. Either this was cargo or this was a door. I think it might have been a door, actually, because it looked fairly thin to be cargo. Where did that inject from? I think from me. Yeah, I think that was a door. But that kind of scares me, because that means that there's still functioning automation on this thing. So it might still blow up in our face. So we have access denied on these doors, obviously. We're not gonna start welding yet. Just take a look. There's like a... Yeah, it looks like a little station. It's like a little crew quarter or something. Yeah? Oh! Okay, okay. Deactivate. Oh, okay, we have turrets. Half open door. Right. Lots of stuff. Cargo containers. There's a... Whoa. thing that goes down. Obviously 2 timer blocks. Okay. Crew quarters F, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, they did it in the way that I do images on LCDs. Okay, I see. Okay, let's fly around this side real quick. No visuals here. There's like an antenna thingy. Well, it's a decoy. Oh, and a Gatling turret as well. Ooh, okay. All right, let's head back. If we can. If we still have the energy. We're on 35%. We might just make it back. Okay. So let me clarify the infos that we have on GPS marker, which was this one, right? So, space pirate base ruins? Question mark? Then put it in red. Nice. Okay. But we can definitely take our ship and get over there to explore. Although the problem with our ship obviously is that it's always kind of chittering because of the piston, I think. So yeah, we just have to check that it doesn't fly away. So the first thing that we will do most likely is to grind down the 2 turrets just in case our reputation is dropping into the negative while doing this exploration. So we still have the benefit of the doubt at the moment of the space pirates, so we can use that. And then we can crack open that thing and see if there's anything worth salvaging. I don't think I will turn this into like a station for us. I don't think that makes sense. But we can totally, you know, explore it, see if there's anything interesting in there, resource-wise, or I don't know. Or just to see what is in there, you know? If it's something interesting, something funny. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Energy
okay, 25%, and we are still 14 kilometers out. I think we might be able to make it just in time. It's close, but yeah. Just thinking right now how exactly it did the ejection of that door. If it was done with a gravity generator and like artificial weights. And then it was attached in a way, either attached or it was just loosely placed upon. And then when I got close enough, a sensor located me and activated the gravity generator or something like that. Maybe we'll figure it out, but that was kind of cool. Yeah, so we saw a crew quarter, but there's at least like 2 more rooms, I think, that we didn't have access to or we didn't really see. So there might still be some mystery there. Yeah, okay, we're on 7 kilometers and we are on 18% energy. So I think we're gonna be very close to 0 when we get there, but we should be able to make it. So as impulsive as it was, I almost wanted to say it was calculator, but it wasn't. That was just pure dumb luck. I mean, to be fair, even if my energy would run out now, I could get fairly close to the base, and then I would just, before I completely would cease, I would just stop so that the inventory doesn't get flung, and then I could easily recover everything. But still, you know, if we can make it without dying, that's even better. Right? That's like good life advice. If you can do it without dying, that's even better. Okay. Now we'll have to maneuver a little bit again, so this will eat up a bit more energy. But yeah, okay. We're not even close to 0. Okay, cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we are. And the cool thing is, of course, in the meanwhile, most of the things we need for these oxygen farms should have been produced by now. So, yay. Let's see. Energy all top off. Now back to welding. Yes, there we go. All the material that we need. Hopefully. Yes. Indeed. A little bit more and we're done. All components have been extracted and put in place. Yes, baby. This is taking in a lot right now. Okay, so how are we looking energy-wise, by the way? Still on 10 hours. Okay, so as it was mentioned before, it probably, or not probably, it is definitely a good idea to also expand the solar panels in this direction, like upwards and downwards. But for that to work, I will have to move this connector pipe way lower, because otherwise I will slap into it. So yeah, let me grab a few steel plates, and then at least on the top row, we'll slap on a few of these. You know, so we at least have the double on these as well already. We cannot do it with the oxygen farms. Well, technically we could if we rewired them a bit, but I don't think we need to bother with that, honestly. Just put all the steel plates in place. 1 solar panel, 2 solar panel, 3, 4, 5. Then see how much stuff we have. Probably not enough, so everything to be... Oh wait, that was the wrong button. I deposited everything. Weird. Okay. I probably needs to produce all the solar panels now. But I think right now, for the most part, we should probably be able to get modules working. Yes? Let's see. So at least this is a module we can make, the speed module. The yield module, we do actually have superconductors, so we could make that as well. And the power efficiency, we could make that too. But I think speed is like the first thing. I'm just thinking while we're waiting for this all to produce, you know. I might as well already think ahead and try to get this production up and running in a better way. Let me add a speed module. Let's actually add... What? Did you just see that? It added dispensers. What? Now it does it the right way. Did you just see that? That was weird. Why did it add dispensers to my... I mean, okay. So we'll place these here, so both of these will benefit from one module each. Which is fine by me. Which obviously is going to increase our energy output. That is absolutely right. However, I think that's fine for the most part. Also, let's keep adding stuff up here. Boom! 1 solar panel, 2 solar panels, 3 solar panels. There you go. And I think the 5th one will start as well. There you go. And also this thing, hopefully soon enough, will be finished, so things will be faster. So are we doing 60 computers or... No, we're not. Okay. Should I be able to do these? No. Okay, we need 8 more construction components. Oh, they probably got eaten up by the module. Okay, we don't have any. Let's make a few, shall we? Let's just make a few of these. Okay, we have all the computers, some more construction components. Boom. Boom, and 10 more construction components, please. There. Now this should be a lot quicker. Now obviously energy increase hasn't really done much now in the numbers because we just used a lot of it for the speed, but I think that's fine. Oh yeah, just deposited the construction components that we actually made for these solar panels. Hold on. There you go. Another one and another one. This one is missing computers. Let's just add all of these. Add to the production. Another one. Let me just see what our energy is doing now that we're producing. 4 hours if we're in production, in like full-fledged production. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, energy-wise, we're still on, I don't want to say shaky grounds, but we do have to be mindful what we're doing. And especially during, quote-unquote, the night, it's gonna be a bit tricky. Right now we're in a very good state because, you know, there's a whole bunch of suns still left that we can easily get. And there's also, you know, as opposed to our first base in Earth orbit, here we do not have the sun in the way. No, I mean a planet. We don't have planets in the way here, pretty much. So we can easily just farm almost all of the day without a problem. So that's nice. Or now we shouldn't be in production again. Now we just should be in idle, more or less. Well, in refining mode, and we're still on 10 hours. So yeah, we need a lot more, which means yes, this needs to be moved for sure. I think we should probably put a bend into here and then go down and then shoot this pipe out here quite distance away, something along those lines. I think that would be nice. Okay, do we still have stuff on our ship's inventory is the question. Most likely we still have stuff on here, right? There. Let's check our ship inventory. Yeah, we still have a lot on here. Cargo, just move this? Yes, we can, baby. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's all in the large car. Look at how much iron we have. That's lovely. Now the same thing's hopefully gonna happen for this. Okay. Let's move this baby real quick. Right? And okay, let's lock, and then I'm gonna just to be sure, I'm gonna check the inventory again. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Oh god, don't get too close. There you go. So we're just gonna move it real quick over here, and we're gonna dock it with our landing gear here. At least with one of them. Bonk. There you go. So it doesn't go anywhere. And now we can remove this and do exactly as I say. I think that's the smartest way, right? To go down here and then out the bottom. Just go over there into the nothingness for quite a while and then just have a docking station there. Alright, cool. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.